Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche. And so, me and my son came to make a small delivery, and we had the rods with us, so we figured we'd throw a few and see what we can get on there. As you can tell, nobody was fishing in the corner. There was a few people there that had some small rods, and as we started casting out, they kind of started moving them over, and we told them they could fish there, and they're like, no, we'll kind of watch. We're learning. I was like, well, we'll share, the knowledge or whatever. And so we're doing that, and yeah, that was my first cast rod and got my first drum in, so that was pretty nice. But it was pretty windy. I was kind of letting everybody know that I caught it on the double drop drum rig right there. I was using some sea lice for bait, and yes sir, nice healthy black drum during the day, which is good because that's been the thing we've been noticing. They haven't been hitting early in the day, but this is right at about 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that, and we'll keep it rolling, see what we got.
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call up the whole team.
And while I was trying to rebait down, my second rod takes off, and I forgot my little tripod deal so I could put my gimbal on so I can record our time and stuff like that. But yeah, I had enough time to put the fish on the stringer, and while I was doing that, I was getting ready to rig up on my first rod to rebait it. Didn't even get a chance to do that, and the second rod took off, which is excellent because that is pretty cool, to get your rods in and start hooking up immediately. And there's another keeper drum for the stringer right there. And we got hooked up with Fat Boy Leaders. They hooked us up with one of their stringer deals, but I got to do some improvements too, because we already know the type of fish that we put on it over here, and if we start getting too many on there, it just needs a little bit thicker rope, a little bit longer, maybe 2 feet longer, thicker rope, so that way when you do grab it, you're not hurting yourself. But there you go again. This one was actually caught just using fish bites at Causeway Pier again. You're lucky I'm not trying to fight this fish. The battle will be over, son.
Yeah, you will wait for me to get some weights for the boat. Hurry up. No, that's the dinner. Oh.
That's the stingray? You're on the line, so you gotta just pull straight in. Pull straight in, son. Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna keep tackling that boat.
Oh, he's a big one. Yeah, he's a big one.
Oh, I should have had you get my net.
Alright, you ready?
Grab my fish net from the back.
And yep, my son went to go get some extra weights that we had in the truck, and while he was doing that, I was letting him know that his rod was going off, and he was helping out some of those other fishermen that were on the pier that didn't have the proper gear. So we were kind of sharing the blessings, and I was like, son, your rod, and he kind of didn't catch on that it was his rod until I had to kind of give it to him. But yep, some very blessed father-son time right there, and definitely love it.
So at least 2 or 3 fishing seasons. Even though I don't use it, I only come out like 3 or 4 times a week. We have a house here. San Antonio. Just here right now. All the people like the picture. No, I'm talking about like he wants to go back to the spring break. Those because we live right on the beach. Yeah, exactly. The people are
Normally I'm throwing underwater cameras. I've got to charge them for measuring again. Otherwise I'd be throwing them out there right now. Yeah, but no, for most of the time, once we start talking with them, they will know that now.
we give her a piece of fish like that.
I know there's some kind of
Top hook? You gonna leave the top hook there? Can't leave it. This tastes like my childhood. Oh, thank God we didn't lose that thanks to your lightning fast reflexes. Oh.
Lightning blast. Not reflexes, but reaction.
I
We just like, oh shit.
reaction.
And I saw a video of a dude, truck was backing up and I was hit him and he stepped back and then went. And then the truck had already stopped moving. That's what it reminded me of. Because oh. Like not even an attempt, we just oh.
And that was heavy.
Fair enough.
Wait out my office.
Bait for candy. We already have two. We already have 2 keepers. We've already been. We can do without half of
I
it.
already got half of it out.
Yeah.
Technically, I can't afford fish. So one of the things is sharing the knowledge and getting to know the people around you. As we have shown that we have experience on the pier and stuff like that, and the people that were already fishing there, we start answering their questions and trying to help them elevate their fishing. And by doing so, we are enabling them to enjoy their fishing experience down here a lot better than they would have if they had just gone fishing. True, a lot of us enjoy just being out there, but when you do learn knowledge on fishing and you start catching, it really does set the day apart to where you really, really enjoy yourselves out there and stuff. So with me and my son, we're sharing past experiences and stories of what we have done, what we're doing, and where we're going with the gear and stuff like that. So it really does help us all, and we encourage everybody to do the same. Wherever you're fishing, ask questions and or learn the knowledge and share it. That is the best way to ensure that everybody around you gets to experience the highs of fishing and what it has to offer, especially when there's a lot of fish to be caught and a great time to enjoy it. So here we go. Gonna go ahead and head out for the night.